right from the very beginning, when you start creating videos, when you think about creating films, there's a first question that's gonna hit you very hard, because we don't have all the money of the world and the equipment is so expensive, you can't buy everything. So you ask yourself, what's more important, lens or camera body? And I'll try to answer this in this video today the way I think. If I would have to go through this decision now, what should I buy? The camera body or the fantastic lens? I would definitely go for the camera body, and this is exactly why. There are actually wasps living there. Aww. That's one of the reasons why vlogging is pretty dangerous. Consider, for instance, the camera sensor. Better the sensor, better the image, very directly. Because the sensor is responsible for translating the analog image, this beautiful light that's coming from there or there, into something digital, into something that we can work later on. So the better the sensor, the better the image. The camera sensor actually don't have to be big to be good, but it usually is. Like many things in life, bigger is better. Another thing, it's electronics. So all that fancy stuff that you find inside your camera. Chroma subsampling, additional tools like if you can use zebra, if you can use LUTs, what's the depth of color, can you do 10 bits, 12 bits, and it'll provide you tools to create better images, to see better, to understand better what's going around. Another thing is operational complexity, as I call it. So how long it takes you to learn the system. If we're talking about the lenses are pretty simple in construction, outside of course. Inside it's crazy, but outside it's pretty simple. You usually have like aperture ring, focal ring, focus ring, and maybe like one button or two, and it's everything. While camera body has functions, has options within options, menus within menus, and it will take you a while to get used to all of that stuff. And once you learn it, you don't want to upgrade it so quickly, because you learned how to use it, and it's nice to learn how to use it beyond what's obvious, so beyond what's natural. So being able to experiment with a little bit, and for all of that you need time. So that's why also I think it's much better to invest more in a body, to have more of those options. So later on you can experiment and you can start adding lenses, you can start building new lenses on the same amazing body. So at this point you might think I'm biased. After so much talk about the camera body, yeah, in fact I am biased. I am biased like crazy towards lenses. But I am convinced that you don't really need so expensive lenses all the time. Everything is crazy important in filmmaking, and actually that's why the crews are big, that's why you need all of that equipment and all of those people. But at certain point when you start, you have to kind of condense and choose what's the most important, what give you the biggest amount of options. Like this whole video was shot on a lens that I bought for 39 euros. 39 euros, but on a very good camera body for which I paid 2,000 euros. So this is my way of approaching this. If you like what you saw today, please subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna bring you much more stuff that I learned from my own mistakes, from my own artistic journey into being a better videographer. I think it's important to start treating filmmaking tools like camera bodies, lenses, as part of your artistic expression, because this is what they are. They are brushes of us artists. And yeah, have fun with that, try many things. Because in the end, this is what builds your own very specific artistic taste. Take care. See you next time.